because of the demand for all of this industry and the manufacturing and building work that's going to be needed, the AI, the EV, the electronic vehicle batteries, the renewable energy, the data centers, the AI chips, the robots, solar panels, tech. So much that silver is needed for, and there is no substitute currently at the moment. I bet you they're probably working on that, but can you see why all of this is happening, where people are like, the government seem to be after the minerals and the gold and the silver, and because they want to dominate. That is the new monetary system. They know that it's highly valuable. So now is the time to start looking and really investing in this. And some of you have, that you've been ahead of the game and you've done that, for example. But if you haven't, it's not too late. Now is the time to start doing it. Even if you buy one coin a month at $35, for example, and by the 12th month you would have 12 coins, for example. But look at this not as a quick get rich quick scheme, like gold rush type of thing. Look at it as a 5 to 10 year plan, for example, for your future. So which gold mines have you been most interested in? I'd love to know your thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comment section here. Have you visited any of these gold mines? Because I'd love to know your take on it as well. Have you invested in gold mine stocks, for example? So let's get back into Canada, because we're now in Canada. We're traveling around the world online and talking about Canada. So the top gold mining stocks in Canada at the moment, and this, let me just say something. I am not a financial advisor. I am not qualified to do so. So you need to speak with a financial advisor that is qualified to talk to you about stocks and shares. You speak with a reputable one. But I will also put a link here of the big organizations that do it, for example. Okay, so Canada, it dominates gold mining, and it also has high dividend stock as well. The stock performance is very good as well. Barrick Gold, remember I mentioned about Warren Buffett, how he invested in Barrick Gold, as well as he brought 3,500 tons of silver bars, for example, but he's also invested in Barrick Gold, for example. So this is like copper, gold, synergy. It's for long-term growth, for example. Newmont. This is another one to watch out for. The biggest gold mining company in the world. There's also Wheaton Precious Metals to watch out for. Royal Model. Less risk, consistent profits. And then B2B Gold, for example. Exploration potential. Cash flow machine. So what stocks do you currently think is undervalued? I'd love to hear your comments below. So gold price and market impact. How the global economy is shaping Canadian gold mining, for example. So gold is nearly $3,000, like I said, just hitting that. So what's the driving price? Inflation is the driving price, for example. Central banks, they're all buying these gold and silver bars, coins, whatever they can get their hands on. Also, the weak Canadian dollar, just like how America is and the UK, you know, it's not just Canada, it's everywhere, for example. This boosts Canadian miners' revenue in USD. So what do you think the predictions for gold stocks are going to be for 2025? Canadians' gold mining industry is shifting fast. And here's what's new. There has been some layoffs, but there's also been some expansion as well for the underground development. There is an exploration boom, which is new drilling starting to happen, for example. So would you invest in gold stocks now? Knowing what you know and doing your research and speaking, if you need to speak with a financial advisor to really get the feedback on things, then, you know, that's the best thing to do as well. But gold and silver, you cannot go wrong. Physical gold and silver I'm referring to. So do your research when you're looking at these mining stocks and see how it works. And don't worry, I'm going to be going into it. I'm going to try and get some professionals on here to talk about it as well. So if you want to receive more gold investing insights, then subscribe to the channel.